Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Katie and we are on day number 30, my hearties of Mermaid, and today's prompt is pirate. Let's get cracking with what I've done here. So as you'll have seen on screen I went and stained the paper in effect, and that was just with some watercolour. I mixed up some ochre with some yellows and just really diluted it and smushed it all around the paper so it would look old and stained. I'm drawing the details on there with my trusty Faber-Castell pen, which I've pretty much used on nearly all of them with the exception of one or two. And I'm going to just keep this as a line drawing today. I don't believe, with the exception of the futuristic prompt, which was day number 21, I don't really think I've done any really that are all that linear. So this is another excuse to get the details in there and get my sketch on. So let's take a look at what Finley and Claudia are doing today. Well, it's pretty obvious they've dressed up as a pirate, and I quite like the get-up. She's wearing a blouse with a big old buckle on it, and she's got we're going to say it's a glass of rum, or would it be a flagon of grog? I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments what piratey drink she should be having. And of course, Claudia is there with a little sword, because why not? Of course, I also forgot to mention Finley's hat. She has got a skull and crossbone design on there, because that's very piratey, and she is also wearing an eye patch. So, due to the lack of colour and tinting on here, it was time to add some details on, and I didn't want to go overly overboard, but I kind of did anyway. I thought I'd draw all of those scales in there and then a bunch of details within them scales as well. It got very difficult towards the end, I'll let you know. But I'm quite glad I did it. It just adds a bit of texture. It just encourages the eye to follow the image around, and I thought it was pretty cool and I wanted to do it. I've used a slightly thicker pen. It is a Kuretake, I think it might be a manga pen, and it's sort of got a bit of a brush tip but not quite, and that just helped to get some of them details and thicker areas done a little bit quickly. I also decided to cross hatch some tonal areas on it, but not overly, just to add some form and definition to it really. Now I was part tempted to leave this as it was and just have the image of them there, but I thought, why not make it into a bit of a treasure map? I just thought that would be a really fun idea to do, and it would just fill in a bit more space, and I don't know, maybe it perhaps emphasises an adventure they're going on or that they've been on. I thought this was a pretty cool thing to do. So I drew in a desert island, a few patchy looking waves, a big whale, and of course a shark, because why not? And we are all done. This was a really fun prompt to do. I quite like what I did with it. I was wondering for ages how I'd do it, but I quite like what I settled on. I just want to say a massive thank you for watching this one, and if you've been watching it from the start as well. And if you are new here, it's not too late to catch up and be ready for the final prompt tomorrow. If you have enjoyed this, please hit that like button, and of course if you're new here, why not subscribe and jump on board. Anyway, I'll see you for the last one tomorrow. Bye!